What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ill Will here again today with another video. This one is just gonna be a little talk. I just want to talk about what LeBron and them are doing in LA right now because this is mind blowing. The talent that they just brought in, these boys literally almost got one player from every single team around the league. Now, not only was that team good, obviously they just won the title. It might be a bubble playoffs, it might be a bubble ring, but still they had a good team. Obviously, you got LeBron, you got AD, two of the top 5 players in the league, possibly 1, 2, depending on who you ask. You had Danny Green, one of the best shooters prior to Chicago. Believe he's actually really good. He was decent between before the bubbles and all that. He probably went down he probably slid with lemon pepper or something before the bubble. I don't know. He definitely was tweaking. He wasn't the same. He did the same thing last year in the playoffs when he was with Kawhi on the Raptors. He didn't hit a shot till like Game 6 in the finals. But I mean, that's besides the point. Then he had the White revive his career. He had Rondo. People say he revived Rondo's career. I don't want to say that because he was decent when he played with the Pelicans and when he played with the Bulls too. He almost led the Bulls to a decent playoff run. One of the deepest ones that we've had in recent years since D Rose. But I ain't gonna lie. I always respected LeBron. I wouldn't call myself a super fan, but I respect his game. He's definitely one of the best players to ever do it. He's not the greatest. That's definitely Michael Jordan. That's a comment on it for another date. But I just can't get over the fact that all this talent that these guys just brought over there. So this team is already better than the team they had last year. Granted, everybody else, not everybody, but most of the people, most teams who was in the finals, in the playoff last year, they got better. And some teams that wasn't there got better. Like, I think Phoenix will be a little bit better. They ain't gonna be drastically better. I think OKC is better than Phoenix was prior to CP3 getting it. So I don't know. We'll see. I hope so. CP3 still my dog. Miami got a little bit better. They got Avery Bradley down there. They got Mo Harkless, I think I saw too. So they got pretty decent. I think Boston downtracks, me personally, but we shall see. And of course, we got them boys in Brooklyn, Kyrie and KD. We gonna see how that happens. Possibly, hopefully, maybe, possibly, kind of, sort of, a little bit, kind of. They might get James down there. They might get the beard down there. But me personally, I don't know exactly how that's gonna play. I would love it. Those are 3 of my favorite players. But is it enough ball down there? Pause. Yeah. Is it enough ball down there for all 3 of them? If it happens, we shall find out. There's a reason why KD, Russ, and him left each other. They wanted their own shot, but now they all got their different things. KD and Kyrie both got a ring, so maybe it won't be the same. But I would love to see that team. And then you got the Blazers. They didn't get any better. Well, I don't know. I won't say that. We'll see. Only time will tell. And then who else? Who else made big moves? I like what Charlotte doing down there. They ain't ready yet, but I think Mike definitely tweaked giving Gordon all that bread. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out you, Goat. Where you at? Right there. What else happened? Oh, Dwight went to Philly. I think Philly got a little bit better. That's what Danny is now. But I just want to marvel. I'll give LA a lot of credit. They got even better than they were. They just got the 2 best bench players from last season. And Dennis Schroeder definitely, he could start on a lot of NBA teams. I don't know if he's gonna start with Bron and him, but he's good enough to be a starter. Trez is too, possibly. Depending on where you're trying to put him. I think Trez can start. He just gotta get more consistent, finishing around the rim and shooting free throws better. That's part of the reason why they choked. Clippers choked. Then I just saw a couple hours ago they got Alfonso McKinney from the Warriors. He ain't not special, but I mean they just bringing in people from all around the league. They just like Bron just calling people up like, hey, you trying to come play with us? You want a ring? Because that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Unless Miami got better, and unless Brooklyn does what everybody believes they can do. I unfortunately don't see no reason why LeBron won't have his his fifth ring. I hope I'm wrong, because the more accolades he gets, the more conversation we get talking to people comparing him to more Mike. More and more than Mike. Now, what I will say is he's a better GM than Mike already. He ain't even a GM yet. Probably will never be. I don't see him doing it. I feel like when he retired, he's going to lead the game of basketball completely, unless it's got something to do with Bronny and Bryce. But I just like this. Yeah, man. Crazy. That team is nasty, dude. That's a nasty team that they got. Nasty team. I like that team way better. I might actually be a fan slightly of that team, honestly, depending on who else they grab. If D-Rose go, I'm definitely, because they still talking about getting D-Rose out there too. If he become a Laker, then I'm definitely gonna be a fan. And we know Bron love playing with D-Rose. That's part of the reason why I respect him so much. He respect my boy. Everybody respect my boy, but especially him. Even when they was going head to head back in the day when D-Rose was the best player in the league, because he would always say that D-Rose is his best competition. So I always respected him for that. Anybody that got love for my boy, I respect you. Denver didn't do anything special. The Clippers got surged. So we'll see what that does. I still think the Clippers need a point guard. I do. I don't think Pat Bev's gonna do it for him. That's my boy too. I always showing love to people from the crib. Anybody in Chicago, I'm a fan. I just like the sound. Who else got? The Bulls, I'm disappointed in y'all. The only person we got is Garrett Temple or whoop-de-doo. What we gonna do with him? But yeah. That's crazy. That's real crazy. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, man. I just wanted to talk about that. I'm excited for the season. December 22nd. Can't come quick enough. I hope y'all ready. Claim your teams down below now in the comment section. Let me know who you rocking with. I don't know who I'm rocking with. I'm just gonna be watching this year. I've been on a hiatus. I ain't signed with the team. I'm just a fan of the game. But yeah, like I said, hit that sub button. Let me know what else you want to see, what other type of content. Let me know. I got you.